Oh, I see her. I'm gonna go talk to her.
No, she doesn't want that.
No. You're gonna tell me no? That I can't talk to my wife?
She may be your wife, but she's my family. And she said she doesn't want to talk to you.
Look, I'm telling you right now, no one's gonna stop me from having a conversation with her.
Look, man, don't make this harder than it has to be. She needs space. Just give it to her. If you call her and she picks up, that's her choice. But as long as she's staying with me and Cassie, you won't be coming around. Have a good one.
Austin looks pissed as Troy walks away from him and gets in the car with me. He's giving me a long, hard look and doesn't break eye contact until Troy drives away and we're out of sight. It's not until he's just a small figure in the overhead mirror walking back into the house that I let out a sigh of relief.
Keep away from you.
Yes, Squidward, you're immune.
You can't be hurt.
Yeah. You are cast iron Squidward.
Life insurance.
I usually hate SpongeBob, but now it's not so bad. As I'm lounging on my cousin's couch with Troy and his daughter Alexis, watching SpongeBob and waiting for Cassie to come home, I find it peaceful. And that almost feels wrong. I'm not used to peace. As it usually does, my mind wanders to Chase and what he could be doing. He was officially out of the hospital, which was a great thing, but could be a little scary. I pull out my phone to shoot him a text and check up on him. How are you feeling, Superman?
Alive. How have you been?
Good. You must be enjoying freedom.
You have no idea how good it feels to be out that damn hospital bed. Are you busy?
Not really. Just watching TV with my cousin's daughter and her husband. What's up?
I want to talk to you.
Where are you?
My house, packing some boxes.
Hey, Troy, can I borrow your truck?
No.
Please? It won't be for long, I swear.
No.
Troy, come on.
All right. You can borrow my truck. You listening? Borrow, not steal.
Ha ha ha, hilarious.
You have until 4.
That's perfect. Thank you so much.
Where are you going?
To play mini golf with Mickey Mouse.
I feel like you're lying.
You have good intuition, kid.
4 o'clock.
Got it.
I've always known it. Just go through the motions.
I head straight to Florence and pick up Chase. We ride around for a while just talking. We end up parked by the same pond we shared our first kiss. So much has happened since that night that it seems like it was decades ago, not just days. It's weird how different everything is now from when we first met.
We've definitely been through a lot since that first conversation on your porch.
It seems like everything in the world was thrown at us to keep us apart, but here we are.
Right. I'm not gonna lie. There was times I questioned if it was all worth it. But it is. You're worth the trouble, Iris.
How sweet.
I want to talk to you about something.
You read it?
Not yet. But curiosity is starting to get to me.
I respect what you said about us being friends, and I get it. You're absolutely right, but I stand by everything I say in that letter.
You know how I feel about you, Iris. I don't need to say it again, but the fact is you're still married.
I'm not going back to Austin.
But you're still married.
I'm going to divorce him. It's just, divorces take time.
We have time.
You really are taking a different approach to life now, aren't you? You weren't caring too much about my being married before.
I always cared. And yes, almost losing your life will do that. If we ever do have a future together, I want to have all of you. There shouldn't be a piece of paper still binding you to somebody else.
All right, I get it. It's not the right time. But Does that mean that I can't kiss you just to get it out of my system?
What?
Does that mean I can't kiss you like this? Are you saying I can't do that, Chase?
I would never say that you can't do that.
Let it bleed, bleed, let it bleed, just let it bleed, bleed, let it bleed, just let it bleed.
What are you doing? Why are you packing?
I'm leaving you, Mike.
You're not leaving me.
Yes, I am. It's over, okay? I can't be with you anymore.
Where do you think you're gonna go? I'm the only one who takes care of your high maintenance ass.
I've got my own.
Aw, you're so cute. You want a reaction? Now you got it. Now put the bag down and stop playing games.
I'm not playing, Mike.
After I left my baby mama for you, you spent all my money for years. You think I'm gonna just let you leave like that? Come on, Ivy, you know better than that.
He takes the bag from my hands and drops it on the floor. I feel stuck. And all I want to do is to be able to escape. But he's right. I can't. I don't have the strength to leave it all behind.
I'm breaking away, you're over the road. I'd rather be on my own. Breaking away, you're over the road. Take the time for you to walk, if I won't let go.
Wait. Iris, there's still something that I need to tell you.
Do you really need to tell me right now?
Yeah, I do.
Damn, boy, you are killing the mood.
And I really, really hate to do it, but it would be wrong if I didn't, and I don't want you doing me how you did Austin.
That's not funny.
I know. My bad, but you should know that I'm staying with Krystal.
Krystal? Your baby mama? What do you mean staying with her?
In her house. I told you before I wanted to leave Florence, but that's kind of hard to do right away. She's been really cool lately. Not acting like her typical crazy, overly dramatic self. She offered to let me stay with her, temporarily, and get some things in order before I move.
That's stupid. You know she's still in love with you, Chase. Being over there with her is going to make her want you back even more, and she's going to try it.
She's maturing.
Really? In the matter of a week? Weren't you the one who told me people don't change, they just wait to show you who they really are? Krystal already showed you the person she is. You're just setting yourself up.
It's just for a week or two. And even if she did try to get me back, does it mean I would take her?
I don't know. Maybe. You're a man. If she's throwing it at you every night, how many times are you really going to be able to turn her down?
Alright. Who in this car is still rocking their wedding ring? Raise your hand.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck me. But you're the one kissing on me while you're still wearing your wedding ring. You think I want to be looking at that while you're telling me you want me? But you want to pull the jealous girlfriend act after I told you what it was with us.
Right, like you didn't want it after you just told me that you're capable of turning it down? Please.
You have no room to talk shit about that. Austin cheated on you with a random bitch from your job and you kept the ring on. That nigga cheated on you again with your bestie and you kept the ring on. Then he whooped your ass and you still got the fucking ring on. You obviously are bullshitting about letting him go, so I don't want to hear shit about Krystal.
You're worried about this damn ring? Look, it's off. I'm not putting it back on. Everything this ring represents is behind me now. Does that make you feel better? Now you have nothing to say when obviously you've been holding shit in? Let it out, Chase.
I said what I had to say.
Look, I wasn't trying to tell you what to do. I'm just saying, I know being around her has not been good for your mental health. Last thing you need is stress when you're trying to recover from multiple gunshot wounds and find a new place to live.
You might be right.
I encourage you to work on bettering your relationship with her for the sake of your child. And I can't stop you if you want to live with her, but I'm just trying to look out for you.
She's been taking care of me. Her and Angie. They're what I got right now.
You have me, your best friend. I can help you while you recover. I'll go back to the hotel with you.
What?
Seriously, I'm a good caretaker. I'm sorry about sounding controlling or whatever. I really didn't want the conversation to take such a bad turn.
Me neither. I'm sorry too.
Don't be. You had a point. If I'm letting Austin go completely, then I have to let the ring go too.
You're right, but I ain't have to be such a dick about it.
Yeah, that's true.
You think me being around Chris every night is gonna be hard to resist, but I've already been there and done that with her. And she's messing with someone I used to call a friend. It's not gonna happen. You, on the other hand, being around you will be a temptation.
I will try my best to not be tempted.
I don't think that will be possible.
Well, we won't be in the same room. How about I bring you back to Krystal's now, before it gets any more heated in his car, and you think about what it is that you want to do.
I'm pretty sure I know what I want. I'll be calling you a little later.
Sounds good. Now you're kissing me? After all of that?
That was the last one. I had to get it out of my system this time. Now, we're back to friends.
All right.
Sometimes I don't wanna wake up alone. Sometimes I don't wanna wake up alone. Then sometimes I wanna wake up and be on my own. Sometimes I wanna wake up and be on.
Iris drops me off in front of Krystal's house. When I walk in, my intention is to go check on Liv, see if she's awake yet, but I stop at the sound of an argument going on in Krystal's bedroom.
Don't you understand the magnitude of what you've done? He could have died. Were you that determined to keep him from being with someone else?
No, it wasn't that. I never wanted him dead.
So what the hell did you want? Please help me understand.
I knew I was losing him forever, Angie. I couldn't take it. The only way I could keep him in my life is if he needed me in his life.
So, if he was hurt and afraid, you would be the one to step up and take care of him? Then he would appreciate everything you did for him and see that you guys are meant to be together?
Yes, and it's working. He's coming back home.
You're psychotic. You're completely out of your fucking mind, Krystal, and you need help.
The only thing I need is for you to keep your mouth shut about this. He doesn't ever have to know.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. My heart starts to beat faster as my anger starts to burn me up inside. I step into the room and make my presence known. Krystal and Angie both look like they've seen a ghost at the sight of me. It's too late. I know.
Chase!
Listen, Chase,
You knew about this, Angela? Looked me dead in my face when I told you I was coming back here and didn't say a damn thing?
I'm so sorry. I wanted to.
But you didn't. I need to talk to your sister alone. You should leave.
Angie, wait.
Leave, Angie. She looks at me with watery eyes and sees the seriousness and the anger in my eyes and walks out. Krystal looks even more terrified now that she's alone.
Before you start flipping, I promise you misunderstood whatever you think you just heard.
You almost got me killed. You fucking crazy bitch. You almost killed me. I start to go after her, and she shrieks and throws herself at my feet, gripping onto my leg and sobbing like a child.
I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. I'm begging you, please forgive me.
Get the fuck off of me.
No, I can't let you go.
Get off! She won't let go, and I'm forced to kick her off. I've never been a man to put my hands on a female, but it is taking everything I have in me not to go wild on her. She's still sitting on the floor, crying and begging for forgiveness. and the sight brings my anger to another.